Let's begin. The story so far. In Quarry Crest, Cyrus used his powers of deduction to get to the bottom of a series of kidnappings perpetrated by the depraved scholar Gideon, who was harvesting the villagers' blood for his dark research. It was in Gideon's sickening laboratory that Cyrus discovered it. A translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Though the history of the dark arts intrigued him, he could not sit idly by while his peers used knowledge for evil, and so Cyrus came to Stoneguard where the tome was bound. Would he find answers here, or only more dreadful questions? Here we are in Stoneguard. At last. Sprawling city if I ever saw one. Talk about searching for a needle in a haystack. I mean, the city's like 3 screens, dude. It's not that big. There's like a total of 15 houses, maybe. First review where I stand. Like as not, the translated copy of From the Far Reaches of Hell was produced by a bookmaker in this town. But where to begin my search? Have you considered the bookmaker shop? Yes. Good idea. Head straight for the library. Yep. Good work, Cyrus. The bindery, excuse me. Question mark. Are we still being followed?
Very well.
Oh, he said that real loud. Are we being followed? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the biblioteca. Exactly. Can I go back and find that guy? No. Scrutinize people at the Bible. The Biblio. Jesus Christ, what have you done? The bindery. Sold a book of my making to Dominic, a translator, living on the east side of town. Yet another evil cloak man, exactly. Knock knock, bitch, it's me. Open up, it's real.
Excuse me.
Is this the residence
My apologies. A moment of your time.
If you could just spare a moment, kind sir, I need to ask you a question. No, bitch. Seems like a stubborn one. I'll have to find another way. Time to kill him. Understandable. Have a nice day. It behooves me to find out more about Dominic. Ah, yes. Let's use scrutinize. Travel banter. Oh, boy.
I see.
He refuseth to talk into thee. A different approach. Looking most solemn. Is anything troubling you? I was thinking, wherefore would someone so... What the fuck? Wherefore would someone so mighty turneth his back on others? The suffering in his voice was that of a man who has been made to forsaken everything, suggesting there's a reason for his behavior. Think about the life that he has led. What are you talking about? What do we know about this guy? He translates, and that was... What are you talking about?
Well.
Burn his house down. Good call. Here we have no one to rely on but ourselves. Dominic, stubborn coot, wouldn't you say? We don't know anything about this guy. Find out more about him. If I can do that, it might find means by which to make him listen to me. Just start by talking to his colleagues and other associates. Those bookish types are battier than the Carrion Caves. Are you talking about me, Therion? Well... Closed himself off to the world since losing his dear daughter. Right, I actually have to read these. I forgot. Dominic had a translation commission he thought would earn him a fortune, still rused the day he said yes to it. Regrets taking the job on. Can I get his testimony again? But Dominic went and shut himself off from the world after his only daughter succumbed to a sickness 15 years ago. And the number 15 comes up a lot when talking about like people's past. I'm noticing something big happened 15 years ago in this game, right? Because like that's like the, and maybe it's just a coincidence, but there's been a lot of like X happened 15 years ago, right? Because like Ulberich and Earhart's thing happened 15 years ago. Ophelia's family died in the war 15 years ago. Alphen was saved 15 years ago. Primrose's house was taken down 15 years ago. It's a lot of 15 years ago. I mean, I've been saying that since the start, right? I think I noticed that after, like, the second time it came up. After, it's Ophelia, then it's Cyrus, something. Yeah, right. It was in Cyrus's story I pointed out, because it was like, oh yeah, the book got stolen 15 years ago. What a coincidence. Clearly something big happened 15 years ago. Ah. Sold some medicine to Dominic about 15 years ago. Ah. 15 years happened 15 years ago, true.
Very well.
Dare say Dominic will be more talkative. Hey, I'm back, it's me. I know you said you didn't want me to talk to you, but you want to talk about your dead daughter?
Excuse me.
Beg pardon, I'm Cyrus, the scholar who called upon you earlier. I'm here to talk about your daughter who died. 15 years ago, daughter. He translated a book.
But of course.
My reasoning is correct. This is undoubtedly why Dominic has cut off all contact with the outside world for 15 years? What do you mean? You mean to open old wounds, but your daughter's dead. Cyrus, what is the move here?
Thusly.
Seclude yourself and cut off all contact with the outside world. In order to procure the elixirs that might save your daughter, you need coin quickly in large quantities, and so you accepted an unusual task.
Yes.
To wit, producing a translation of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Who told you that? Yeah, 15 years ago, Tressa didn't even exist. Nothing could have happened to Tressa 15 years ago. Well, the 15 years ago in her story is that's how long ago it was since Leon's friend died, right? Book you translated is now in my possession. Clearly you are a scholar of great knowledge and wisdom. Took care to omit the most horrific passages, doubtless because you recognized the danger they posed. As an academic, I will not stand idly by as knowledge is used for the purpose of evil. And so I ask you, who commissioned this translation from you? The current headmaster. Come inside. Well,
Many
buddy,
thanks.
take me to dinner first, please.
Listen.
Where should I even begin?
In truth.
Some years ago, a man came here to me with a request he said was of dire import. Strangely, I cannot recall his name. He was a scholar, and from his words, one could tell his mind was as sharp as a blade. What I remember more than anything were his eyes, which burned blood red.
What in the...
Red eyes. Wait, shit, it is the headmaster. The headmaster has red eyes. Holy shit.
After that.
What a predictable plot twist. Say in recent years he accepted a prestigious position at the Royal Academy in Atlasdam.
It couldn't be.
Headmaster Yvonne?
Yes. Ah,
Oh,
yes.
yeah. It was Yvonne.
In truth.
Came to me a mighty and venerable tome in his hand. Tome was from the far reaches of hell. Did not have to think twice.
Is that so?
Knowing full well the danger posed by the forbidden knowledge within.
Yes.
Was not blind to the risk, but I needed the cash. Since my daughter required cost a veritable fortune, and I am but a humble scholar. Ah, the same red eye from Hanit's story, of course. It was the giant beast. Followed Yvonne's instructions to the letter.
Yes.
Translated that dreadful tome. All the while fearing for my life what horrors might come to pass if the knowledge fell into the wrong hands. In the end, even the rarest of elixirs could not save my poor girl. Divine punishment. Headmaster Yvonne, though.
Leave it to me.
No, never again will it use. Yeah. We're gonna burn it. Pain and guilt you bear is surely beyond my understanding, but I hope this will bring you even a small measure of solace. Rest your heart easy as best as you can.
You have my thanks.
Thank you, Cyrus.
Come now.
Gonna keep hiding in the shadow. Oh my god. He's literally just standing at the top of the steps. Okay, my prediction, I'm just gonna hit you with what I think would be the silliest plot twist here. It's the girl who ratted on us. Or it's our friend. No, it can't be our friend because we saw him in the same shot.
Just so.
You know, it was being followed. Yeah, Olberg pointed it out, actually. Oh, it's her. It's the headmaster's assistant. Yo.
Call me Lucia.
And she's here to help us stop the headmaster who has fallen into darkness.
Greetings.
Why do you follow us? Good question.
I apologize.
Also, are you going to continue floating on the middle of two stairs? Overheard what you were that you were investigating the whereabouts of a certain tome by the name of From the Far Reaches of Hell. Yes.
In truth.
What I'm about to say, I ask that you keep in the utmost confidence. I have reason to believe Headmaster Yvonne is plotting something unsavory involving the same tome.
Why?
The thief who stole the book was Headmaster Yvonne. Headmaster's assistant may be, but first and foremost I'm a scholar in my own right. You see, I knew there was a reason this lady was just standing in the corner in Cyrus's first chapter. Will not stand to see my profession's good name sullied by one who would use the knowledge of it in the name of evil. This is why...
Indeed.
Came here seeking my aid.
Correct.
Tuition as an academic tells me you are a man to be trusted. As you may be aware, Headmaster Yvonne hails from Stoneguard himself.
Yes.
Planning to investigate that matter after I was done here. House in which he was born still stands. There are ominous rumors about the place. Ah, here's what we're fighting for Chapter 3. We're fighting a demon from hell. I was just thinking, what is the Chapter 3 boss going to be? It's a demon from hell, of course.
I see.
Ooh, see the house with his own eyes.
Correct.
North side of town. Oh yeah, it's the manor that's blocked off, right. Why'd they pan to the stairs like that? I know which direction is north. Thanks, Lucia.
Shall we begin?
Whether or not I can cooperate, I will give you my answer there. Of course.
Thank you.
She's gonna meet us there. It was starting to get a little chilly. But do I feel like going to find my jacket? Probably not. I'm just gonna be cold. Yeah, Cyrus is kind of, he's a little slow. But also he's like extremely smart, right? He's like a dumb idiot, but he's also really smart. This is where Headmaster Yvonne was born and raised. According to the neighbors, it has lain abandoned for some 20 years now. Hey, that's not 15.
Is that so?
Ominous indeed. Well, knock, knock, knock. Oh, she's fucking backstabbed us, of course. What a shock. Oh, she threw us in jail. Also, man, that's kind of crazy. She backstabbed us and Ophelia. So she backstabbed Cyrus, Ophelia, Hanit, Lind, and Therion all at once. What a move. Also,
Professor Albright. I apologize for this little ruse.
Sorry, was Lucia... Was she a demon the whole time? No, it's Headmaster
I
Yvonne,
recognize
right?
that voice. So, we meet again. Headmaster Yvonne.
Oh yeah, she got the old man too.
When I heard you were looking into from the far reaches of hell, I knew your search would lead you here.
Sorry, is this that scene from the one movie? You know the one. Puts the lotion on its skin. Is that the Hannibal Lecter movie? Silence of the Lambs? Is that from that movie? Because I'm getting vibes of that right here. He's gonna throw some lotion down here to put on our skin, isn't he? I haven't seen that
And
movie,
sure
by the way.
enough, you didn't disappoint me. Your mind is every bit as sharp as I thought it was.
So Lucia actually is evil. It was a classic, I'm here to... This guy's evil. No, they're here to help us. Nope, they're evil sort of move.
You sent Lucia to keep an eye on me.
What a shame, my dear boy. A thirst for knowledge like yours would be such a terrible thing to waste.
But wait, Lucia pushed him into the pit.
So, what do you say? Apprentice yourself to me, and I will overlook your little trespasses.
So this is where you go, yes, you get out of there, and then you set him on
How
fire.
kind of you. I refuse.
No, Cyrus, you say yes.
I am, shall we say, philosophically opposed to your stance on knowledge.
You see, you're a bitch.
I believe that knowledge should be shared, not hoarded for one's personal gain.
Also, Headmaster Yvonne, you're a bitch.
I thought you'd say as much. Most unfortunate, Cyrus. Most unfortunate.
So, can you explain to me what's stopping Cyrus from just casting Firestorm straight up and killing both of them instantly?
As you know, this is my house, and I don't get many callers these days.
It's typical, you know, it's just the usual Beelzebub
A
coming
smart
in.
man like you knows what this means, yes?
Wait a minute, I just realized, this guy has an actual sex dungeon. He has thrown Cyrus into his sex dungeon. Unfortunate. Poor Cyrus.
When you starve to death here, no one will be the wiser.
Yeah, but like, what about the rest of the party, though, sir? Where are they? Wait, is Lucia gonna now save us? No. Alright, Lucia. You had your chance. It is now time for Ophelia to crush you like the bug you are. That's true. We do also have 99 grapes and a bunch of olives.
We here. Now then.
How to get myself out of this predicament? This is the scene in Batman after he gets his back broken, where he climbs out of the pit. Also, shit, they got all of us. Oh shit, a bone. Hang on, are we like unequipped or anything? No, we have our weapon. And suddenly, a chest in the corner. Wait and see. Oh, wait. So the options were actually wait and see or investigate further?
Professor?
Oh, wow. Wait and see actually was something. So a lot of the chapter 3 seem to split. Also, is this the princess?
Are you okay?
I'll lower a rope. Here, hang yourself with this. Which one of the girls is this? Is this the purple? Oh, it is the purple-haired girl. I knew it. So what happens if we investigate further, I wonder?
Actually,
I knew you were in danger, so I came to warn you. Uh-oh. Excuse me, sir.
Therese.
Cyrus would come, but you have pluck for a girl your
You
age.
think you can get away with this?
That's actually Therion. Hostage negotiation never factored into your scholarly pursuits. Stop meddling in my research or the girl's life is forfeit. Whoa, shit! Yo, what the fuck? Wait a minute. Hey, wait, come back. I've changed my mind. Can I actually work under you? I want to do that. What the fuck, bitch? So I wonder what happens if you investigate further. I almost want to load a save, although it auto-saves, so now I can't. But like, I actually do want to just load a save and see what happens there, honestly. He killed himself and her. Yeah. He used the classic just turn into smoke and kill everyone around you tactic. Literally nothing? Okay. It doesn't make a difference. That's good to know.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
Oh yes, it's Flame Guardians
My turn
and
now.
a girl.
May the sacred flame shine forth.
Come in, if thou darest.
Give me a sweep. Thank you. Lantern Knight and just random idiot. I like how all of the mage type characters seem to be weak to dagger.
I appreciate it, really.
Therion's having a field day.
Interesting dilemma. A tempest of ice shall rage.
Thief skills.
Keep it up.
Fuck, a share SP. God damn it. Literally every time. Bloodstone.
I'll do my best.
Is it worth playing D3 this season? Dude, I don't play fucking Diablo. How the fuck would I know?
Bring about a miracle of healing.
So I guess in that case, my answer is no.
Letting the hunt begin it.
I appreciate it, really.
I'll
Yeah,
do my
no, I'm
best.
gonna go with a resounding no, actually.
Yeah.
Holy shit, wait, Ophelia, what the fuck? Why'd your baseline Moonlight Launch do 1100? Oh god, you're kitted out, that's right. I mean, I guess his baseline did 1200, so it's
Letting
not
the
that
hunt
crazy.
begin it.
Talk yourself
hunt
into it,
ends.
okay. Have fun. I'm sure as hell not playing that game though, what the hell? You gotta be fucked up. Mostly, like, really the only reason I haven't gone to give Diablo 3 another shot is because I feel like I've missed out on the DLC and I don't really want to buy it.
Now, letting us hunt him.
Who is this guy? He's light? Or is he just a regular guy? Oh, he's
I'll do my
lightning?
best.
Oh, he's thunder. Okay. Just one.
Huh? What do you think will happen?
No, I don't have the X pack. I didn't buy it. I bought the base game and I
Out
was
of my
like, oh, that's
way.
cool. And I just didn't play it again. Oh, hey, I don't have a way to do wind damage anymore, do I? It's okay. I think this guy's weak to sword. Yeah, but like playing D3 Omega
What
WoW
next?
also.
A torrent of arrows.
Grab it next time it's on sale. You don't have to.
Now, what next?
Took the D1 and D2, yeah. I mean, I didn't play. ARPGs I kind of missed out on more or less. I played this one ARPG on like I don't even remember. It was like Wild Tango Games or some shit when I was real young. It was called like Fate, I think. Any of you play Fate when you were younger? It was like really bad, honestly. I mean, if you need a description of what the game was, basically just think of the, what is it? The Torchlight games. It's literally Torchlight. It's a powerful sword attack. Yeah, it had a pet system. I think it was like you had to go down to a certain level or some shit. It was not great. But I went and I played Torchlight and Torchlight 2 not too long ago, and I was like, wow, this is just Fate. This is that game, Fate. Man, Ophelia maxed out Dancer before Primrose. It wasn't terrible, right? Like it was okay.
Flame, protect us.
I wouldn't say terrible, I guess. I would say not great.
My turn.
It was good, I guess, because it was free, and that's about all I had going for it.
I appreciate it. Really?
Let's be bad about Torchlight too. I think Torchlight is very boring.
What next? A torrent of arrows.
Although getting new gear in those games was very fun. Like that was one thing that those games did really well.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
My turn now.
All ARPGs are boring. Yeah, I mean Path of Exile has like Path of Exile and Diablo 3 have something to keep you interested. I feel like
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Path has the sprawling skill system, and you get the loot and you get to post it in all chat. And D3 has like I think the combat in D3 looks really satisfying. Like it's flashy. Oh, we're going to a secret. Oh, we're actually going to a secret sex dungeon. This dude has 2 sex dungeons. What the hell? Gee, Bill, 2 sex dungeons?
Standest thou against me? Then be hunted.
Out of my way.
D3 mobile. Do you not have a phone?
I appreciate it. Really?
What is the logical course of action?
You're watching this from your Zoom. Jesus.
I'll do my best. Let your wounds be healed.
God. My hand is killing me.
What next?
What the hell? This isn't supposed to happen to me.
Out of my way. Keep it up.
Well then.
Now,
The lightning.
nothing will quiet the storm. You should have studied harder.
You know, Cyrus doesn't really look that different in cleric gear, honestly. He looks mostly the same on like compared to his scholar gear. You would hide a treasure chest back here. I guess not. Black Desert for PS4, yo.
There is no choice.
They're bringing Black Desert to PS4? Like, cool.
Out of my way.
That game looks really nice.
I appreciate it. Really?
Like, they really nailed the visuals on that one.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now, what next?
Oh, they're not weak to lightning.
Letting my arrow fly and true. A torrent of arrows.
Yeah, everyone's weak to arrows down here.
Come in, if thou darest.
Give me the last stand.
A touch of
Hit him with the last stand, Dad. Yeah, this researcher up front's taking a fucking beating.
Oh, ice, pierce them
There we
through.
go.
Thus ends your lesson.
This dungeon feels very large.
Flame, protect us.
It's gonna feel even larger with all these encounters. Give me a...
Nothing will quiet the storm.
It is a large sex dungeon, I agree.
Out of my way.
Yeah, not the good
Well
type,
then.
though. This is a shitty sex dungeon. Don't cast soul stones on me.
Let
Those are
my
for me to
arrow
forget
fly
to
in
use,
true.
not for you to use.
A torrent of arrows.
Well then. Bring about
Ah
a
yes.
miracle of
Close
healing.
parentheses. I agree, Inu. Close parentheses.
I appreciate it. Really.
Although, you know, some days I'm feeling like an open parentheses sort of day. But I can respect close parentheses from now and then. What's a good sex dungeon? I'm gonna tell you what it's not. It's not this. Does anyone look like they're having a good time in this sex dungeon? No. I'll see you later, Aaron. Good talking to you, good talking to you.
Come in, if thou darest.
Yeah, thanks. Thanks for hanging out. Good as always.
My turn.
I'll not be defeated. Bring about a miracle of healing.
What is a good sex dungeon? Well,
Interesting dilemma.
probably be like a Don't worry about sex dungeons because we're gonna dumpster fire.
You
I
should
can
have
get with that
studied
one.
harder.
Let's see. So good sex dungeon. Let's see. It's like you got some candles, probably like a computer tower, microphone, 2 monitors, 360 controller, bottle of water, probably a bookshelf or 2. Yeah, mood music.
I've done my research on you. Interesting dilemma.
I don't know why that one hit me real good, but that fucking what the wrong with my
Nothing
feet.
will quiet the storm.
That is such a good ass meme. Oh man. Oh shit.
Level slash.
That one hit me well. Fucking Mario sitting in the sex dungeon
My turn
alone. No one, everyone left. Just, what's wrong with my penis? He just cries. Oh shit, that's a
Let
good
your
one.
wounds be healed.
There's a good image.
Let in
Mario
the hunt
alone
begin.
in the sex dungeon.
A torrent of arrows.
I appreciate
Thanks, I
it.
hate
Really.
it.
Let in.
And
Probably didn't need to do a firestorm here. I wonder, how much XP are we getting
you
for these
should have
fights?
studied harder.
456? Alright, I'll keep fighting them. I'm not gonna, like it, but I'll keep fighting them, because it's good XP. Treasure. Oh, you know, I need to start stealing again. That's right.
Letting us beginning.
An interesting dilemma. Nothing will quiet the storm.
Look,
Letting the hunt beginning.
when you add an icon to the server. Added or adding?
A torrent of arrows.
Button as it beginning. Link the server to my Twitch. Can you do
My
that?
turn.
Okay. Sorry, I'm... Me too, brother. That's pretty cool. I'll check it out.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine.
You see, the thing
forth.
about stealing with Therion is that I have to, like, slow the
Letting
fight
my
down a
arrow
bunch to
fly
do
in
it.
true.
Because otherwise, if I don't slow the fight down, I'm just gonna kill these guys with my AoE.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Alright. You're really not high, but don't tell Inu. Inu, Aaron is high. Out of his mind.
What's yours is mine.
Bottled breath. What does that do?
Now, what next?
Yeah, Aaron's just the type to 420 it up. And then buy razor blades. I mean, you must be high with the number of razor blades you've been buying lately. It's free
I hope I've grown
oxygen.
more able.
Look, I don't really know if I want that treasure chest enough to go back for it.
Now, let us hunting.
I'll do my best.
Ah, yes. Build a slide out of the
Level
razor
slash.
blades. Now there's a move.
Now,
Yeah, Aaron's sex dungeon is just a dungeon full of razor blades.
What next?
Infinite blades to shiv every turn.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Out of my
Death by 1,000 paper cuts, but with razor
mine.
blades. Poison berry.
now. Nothing will quiet the storm. Thus ends your lesson.
Okay, it's time. We've done enough fighting. It's time to put on evasive maneuvers and get the fuck through here. And then you want evil ward instead of resist ailments for now. Aaron is Irelia. Sturdy quartz rod. Hey baby, you want to take a look at my sturdy quartz rod? I made it in my sex dungeon. Out of razor
Standest
blades.
thou against me? Then be hunted.
Well then,
I'm leaving. We're not fighting this. Time for us to go study. Hey baby, you wanna come exist manually with me? While I buy razor blades? Give me this shit. Alright, now how the frig do I get down to here? What? How do you... There's a door?
Can't we settle
What the
this like
fuck are
gentlemen?
these weird fire dogs? Alright, we'll fight this one.
Come in, if thou darest.
Blood Remnant and Dark Remnant. Ah.
A touch of death.
I gotta fill out the best year. Kill the new enemy type.
my turn now.
Look, I'm not Jacques Cousteau out here. I don't know how to move around maps.
A tempest of ice shall rage.
It's like there's like 3 paths, you know? And I pick one and I go, oh well, guess this is the path to the boss. Picked the wrong one. And I gotta turn around and go fight whatever, like gotta go turn around if I want to get all the treasure.
My turn now. Ah!
Now. A tempest of ice shall rage. Thus.
Plus, this
ends
just saves
your
me from
lesson.
having to grind off stream. Alright, so... If I had a face cam on right now, you would see them nodding my head angrily right now. Fight me, devs. Fight me on this bullshit. Ah yes, where should we put our hidden door? Ah, yes. Right here in the fucking wall where no one can goddamn see. Fuck off with this shit. It actually just makes me so angry. It's not like your skills of observation. It's just your skills of running your ass into every goddamn wall until you find the secret. I'm pissed. Well, like, hidden treasure. Yeah, great. I can see the treasure. I just can't see the fucking path, so I get to run around like an idiot for 15 minutes. Fuck this shit. Fuck these maps. Honestly. Who designed this shit? Honey, hit your goddamn ability.
Out of my way. I appreciate it. Really.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Witcher 3? I mean...
There!
I haven't finished Witcher 3. We could do Witcher 3.
What's yours is mine.
What is a poison berry?
An
I'm guessing it's a...
dilemma.
like AoE poison. Huh. Inflicts poison on a single ally for 5 turns. Ah. Increases physical and elemental defense of a single ally. You see? Everyone's like, you gotta use the steal mechanic. You're gonna get cool, incredible items. Over here getting fucking poison an ally. And I know there's uses for that shit. But if you think I'm gonna sit here and min-max to the point where I'm poisoning my allies, unless it's like a minor poison, if it's one of those like one tick poisons and then it's like a, oh, but you're immune to the bit worse poisons, then sure. But I'm not about to fucking find out. You watching me play The Witcher would be great. You know what? I could see it. It could be fun. Just want to fight a goddamn boss. Plus, I could use the classic stream title, The Bitcher, because that's me when I play video games. What are you missing? You're missing... Oh god, I even had a way that I was going to remember this and I forgot it. Oh, she's missing one of the alchemist perks. Resist ailments. And then Cyrus is missing the one next to evasive maneuvers. Twitcher, yeah, it's real easy, right? Twitcher, bitcher, pitcher, and I do a baseball themed episode where I just throw every run. Oh wait, that's Slay the Spire.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen?
These guys just fucking waited for me to take off that run away
I
perk.
appreciate it. Really.
Now, what next? Nothing will quiet the storm.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
I guess really I should just have Ophelia
Letting my arrow fly and true.
buffing Cyrus on these turns.
A torrent of arrows.
Oh wow. Good amount of hits. Respectable.
My turn. What's yours is mine.
Poison berry.
Well, ah! Oh, sacred light.
A tempest of ice shall rage. You should have studied harder.
Study harder. The first enemy that Cyrus has said that to where it actually makes sense. Let's go. Time to save our wife. Oh my fucking
Cyrus.
god. Alright. It's actually a sex dungeon. She's on a rack. Fallout 4.
Professor.
Don't kill her. I'm gonna be pissed if they kill her.
You just couldn't leave well enough alone, could you?
You gotta give Cyrus a happy ending.
Disappoint me, Cyrus. I took you for a more logical man.
Headmaster, I'm going to snap you in half.
Headmaster
And
Yvonne, what do you intend to do with her?
by I'm gonna snap you in half, I mean I'm gonna have Ophelia snap you in half.
The girl went poking around in my secrets. I fear she can't be allowed to live.
Don't do it, game. Don't kill her off. I like her.
And so I'll finish off teacher and student in one fell swoop.
Are you sure about that?
You'll not lay a hand on my pupil. I'll see to that.
You seem terribly agitated, Cyrus. It's not good for the humors.
Yeah, but she's on a redemption arc.
It's one of those blood crystals.
Oh, fuck. Oh,
You
shit.
will taste the power I summoned
Oh,
from the
no.
far reaches of...
Shut up.
I cannot fail.
Out of my way.
Hey, he actually had a lore reason for growing to the size of the building for once. Also, I like how he just has these two nerds with him. Oh, these nerds aren't weak to being shanked.
What is the logical course of action?
He is thick and swole. Now let's get Reflective Veil off. Maybe someone's gonna cast magic.
You will
in this fight.
atone for your sins.
You will atone for your sins.
Come in, if thou
Guys, what the
darest.
fuck? What are you talking about?
A touch of death.
I'll not be defeated.
You know what? Let's get this fight over
Anything
with.
can happen.
Oh shit, nice. Hey, not bad. A net positive. Don't hit Honey. Don't hit Cyrus. Don't touch me.
My turn now.
You're gonna do Peacock Strut.
Peacock strut.
Now, my focus is unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land. What?
Does this guy have anything to steal? Oh, he does have something to steal. I want to do a shackle. Weak.
Come in,
You tell him.
if thou darest. Come in.
Plum basket? Yeah, probably. That makes sense. Oh yeah, you're out of mana. I need a Therion to give you mana. Oh well. I'll just summon in something. Oh, he got the reflect. Get fucked, idiot. Oh, Cyrus is dead. What a surprise.
I am sorry.
What next? Using this.
Oh, is he just gonna get killed again? Oh shit. Yeah.
I still have so much to do.
I'll not be defeated.
You see, now, this looks like this. You might think this is bad. However, I have them exactly where I want
In
them.
Elfric's name, be saved.
These idiots thought they could kill me when Ophelia's still alive? Come on.
What next?
Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. One of these fuckers is going first a lot. You know, I'm just gonna have her use a plum.
This will help us.
Stop tornadoing me, you coward.
Bring about a miracle of healing.
Yeah, they forgot to kill the healer. What are
Let
these
the
guys
hunt
weak to, by the
begin.
way? I feel like we've hit them with a shitload of attacks, and they haven't been weak to anything. It's like we've done arrows, fire, dagger. I guess that's everything. Just like out of those three, I figured one of them would be the weakness. Maybe spears. It is spears. Look at that.
An interesting dilemma.
How about ice?
A tempest of ice shall rage.
Thunder? I guess? Oh, you silenced Cyrus.
But
Oh,
I
well,
still
they've killed
have
Cyrus.
so much to learn.
Using wind, so presumably thunder. You see, that would make sense. However,
What's yours is mine.
oh, you had a great bunch.
Might, huh? In Elfric's name, be
Get the
saved.
fuck up, Cyrus. You can't silence her.
What next?
I want to break now.
I shall attend unto thee.
What is the
Alright, let's try
logical course
thunder.
of action?
Presumably thunder.
Nothing will quiet the storm.
Ah, what is he weak to, though?
Out of my way. Let's do this! Time to steal the show.
Holy fuck! Therion.
Well then,
Okay. Okay. I see you. You know, I didn't want to have to bring out my ultimate weapon.
bring about a miracle of healing.
Letting the hunt beginning.
I'm not gonna. You have another turn to live before he arrives.
Better than a snare.
My turn now.
I'm sorry, sir, but I have to summon my ultimate weapon. I call upon Old Man.
My turn.
Also, you're weak to daggers, so you're just
I
fine.
appreciate it. Really?
Every enemy who's weak to dagger is doomed.
What? Coming.
This ability seems not so good now that everyone's dead. She doesn't have a great beast to summon. Let's just do a amputation. That's probably as much damage as she can get out right now.
An interesting dilemma.
Give me an analyze here,
So much
Cyrus.
to learn.
Oh, it's holy. That makes sense. He is a demon from hell.
Coming. If
I did
thou
not consider that
darest.
he is a demon from hell after all. I don't know. I guess I'll do a taking.
Never missing.
Don't let me forget to steal.
My turn. I see through your defenses.
Oh, so it'll just cancel
Interesting.
any ups they have.
Focus is unparalleled. Alafin, Lord of Learning.
What next?
Basically. It'd be nice if I had some of those lizard men for this fight, because those guys weak to staff and they do a triple staff hit.
Using this.
I'll do my best. Oh, sacred light.
Get him, old man. 2k. One's physical strength has been augmented.
Now,
Ah.
what next?
So he's weak to a new element. Let's try Blizzard. No, good guess.
I'll not be defeated. Oh, sacred light.
Get him, old man. Oh yeah. I would like Therion to do utility, but he is just
Coming.
pumping out a bunch
If
of
thou
damage,
darest.
so it's fine.
I'll not be defeated.
And you could actually...
Elfric, bringer of the flame.
Alright, and now Cyrus gets to pop off here. As long as you don't miss. Alright, it's easy. This is almost max
next?
damage. Almost.
Using this.
If I had buffed him, it would be max. But I didn't have enough time.
Unparalleled. A great inferno to scorch the land.
Yeah, a good 20k.
A great inferno to scorch the land.
That's actually 20.
Letting my arrow
Hang on.
flying true.
It's 22,000.
Coming.
And we get to do a... What is her best damaging skill? It might be amputation. Let me try True Strike. Yeah, True Strike feels not great to me.
Out of my way. Let's do this! I appreciate it. Really?
Letting my arrow flying true.
Is this guy gonna die to old man? I think he is.
Oh, sacred light!
Get him, old man. Oh yeah. You fucked up now. You faced old man in combat. You faced him. Also, did I forget to steal from him? I absolutely did. Preposterous. I am all-powerful, eternal, immortal. I'm a bitch.
What in the...
They were all lies. No shit. I'm gonna guess that this story ties into the people that screwed over Ophelia's story. Cannot end like this. Shit, he actually just disintegrated. Ophelia disintegrated him. Alright, save your girlfriend from Lirac. Save your new waifu. Come on. He's done it.
You have my gratitude.
Huh? You have my gratitude, Cyrus. You have saved my life.
Thank goodness.
I'm so glad you're... Oh my god, is she dead? I can reflect upon my failings another time. Let's get you to safety. Alright, she's fine. We did it.
Awake, are you?
Oh, there's only one bed in this inn room, huh?
Yes, Professor.
This is it, Cyrus. This is your moment.
Therese,
Come on.
I must know what you saw and heard. You'll tell me, yes?
Yeah, it is the same inn room as before. Almost.
Yes, Professor. One day I heard the headmaster talking to someone in his office.
Look, half the time people just randomly collapse in this game and they're fine, and half the time they collapse and they're dead.
I couldn't make out the other voice, but they were talking about you.
It's just a coin flip.
They were saying they would see you dead. And so I...
You came all the way here to warn me.
Yes, Professor.
I see. Well, Therese,
That was fucking dumb.
as your teacher, I must scold you for your most reckless and careless actions.
Cyrus, shut the fuck up.
I understand, Professor.
Oh wait, no, he's gonna hit her with a "but I'm not your teacher" any longer, right?
But one thing is also clear. Were it not for your actions, I would have died in that dark pit.
Cyrus, are you dumber than Lucia? Or what was her name? Not Lucia. Liana? Are you actually dumber than Liana?
And so, as a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. Thank you, Therese, from the bottom of my heart.
What a strange statement. As a man, I owe you a debt of gratitude. What a weird way to say that. Cyrus, what's
But
wrong with you?
You must promise me one thing.
What is it, Professor?
In the future, pray consult someone you can trust before embarking on such a dangerous course of action.
Cyrus, I think I hate you.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I did learn from the best.
I suppose you did, didn't you?
Professor,
Oh no. No. Don't say I love you and then, because he's going to find some way to spin this so that it doesn't make sense. Don't do it.
I must continue my journey, but I will send letters. Yes, I'll include assignments to keep your mind sharp.
It hurts. It actually hurts me. I feel pain. I actually feel pain, Cyrus. Shut up. Oh, God.
I look forward to that, Professor.
He's so stupid.
But I think we've talked enough for the day. You should rest.
How is this guy a professor and yet so dumb?
Wait, Professor! The headmaster. He said one more thing.
What's this now?
He said that once you were out of the way, there was a place he would go.
Is it going to be the same place as Ophelia?
Intriguing. And where might that be, pray tell? I appreciate your concern, but I will go there. I must. In a way, we are not so different, the headmaster and I.
I too occasionally turn into a giant demon.
Professor?
That unquenchable thirst for knowledge, bordering almost on obsession.
I do
Yes,
love sex
our
dungeons.
philosophies regarding the ultimate purpose of knowledge could not be more different. The headmaster used his position and prestige to hoard knowledge for his own foul ends. As an academic, I cannot forgive this. Knowledge is for one and all.
Cyrus, I think I want to puke.
We inherit the knowledge of our ancestors and pass it on to those who follow us. Only then is its true value realized. Headmaster Yvonne believed true knowledge should begin and end with him. He was wrong. Always remember this, Therese. Knowledge is a bounty to be shared by all.
Cyrus, shut up. Oh my god.
Bounty?
I'm actually angry.
The more of us that possess true knowledge, the richer we all become.
Like, I get your great goal. You're also an idiot.
Those who seek knowledge must never forget this. That is what I believe.
I get it.
And
You're a
those
great and
who
noble
use their
dude.
knowledge for nefarious ends must be stopped.
You're the ideal scholar. I know.
So, it would be wrong of me to keep this to myself.
Oh my god.
The headmaster said he was headed to the town of Duskbarrow.
Duskbarrow. That's not like a WoW town.
I see. Thank you, Therese. Do not worry. Your teacher will not make the same mistake twice. When I act, I will exercise due caution.
Yeah, it's not the same town.
I can believe you this time?
Please do, my dear girl.
If you say so, then I shall see you when you return.
You have my word. I will arrange for someone to look after you until your strength returns.
I mean, to be fair, he hasn't made the same mistake concerning this girl's emotions twice. I'm sure it's probably been at least 300 times by now, over the course of their entire lifetime together. Where's my travel banter of Therion just going, God, Cyrus, you're fucking dumb. You dense motherfucker.
Here we are.
Duskbarrow. Whatever did the headmaster seek there? Judging from his transformation to that dreadful beast, the power he obtained was an unholy one indeed.
That's true. Therion is also dense.
Is it possible that the tome holds not only the secrets to death, but new forms of life?
Oh, wow.
And yet, I find it hard to believe that transforming himself into a demon was the headmaster's ultimate goal.
Mm-hmm.
After all, did he not say he was betrayed? And the original copy of the tome is still nowhere to be found. So many questions remain.
Wait, this was supposed
I know
to...
where I can find the answers.
This was supposed to open portals to the succubi realm, not turn me into a demon. My
On
sex
to
dungeon was gonna
Duskar,
be lit.
and whatever dark secrets await me there.
And so, Cyrus left Stoneguard behind, having witnessed with his own eyes the nightmarish powers contained within the pages of that baleful tome. But what do Ivan and his cohorts truly seek? Whether he was ready to face them or not, Cyrus would find his answers in Duskbarrow. Professor, that monster. You speak of Headmaster Ivan. He seemed just a normal person, and then some monsters are created in laboratories, so it is certainly possible to transform a man into one. Always be people prepared to use knowledge for vile ends. Never thought knowledge to be so frightening. Remember that while it can serve evil, it is also the weapon we need to defeat evil. Depends on who uses it, yeah. Yeah. Knowledge is power. I know a lot, etc., etc. Knowledge nobly can be shared for the benefit of all men. If it had been you who'd found the knowledge, you've known how to use it for good. Such glowing praise, you flatter me.